Hey, trading fam, Kris here from the Mindbloome exchange, and I'm giving you a quick little update on Bitcoin over US dollar. We had a sort of a range of resistance and support. I sort of exclaimed in the last video, which I'll connect this to, that we would sort of get to the roughly the 105 to the 107 level before we start seeing a correction. From there, we could range up. Um, from there. And if we broke over here, we could go to the 117. And then from there, we would dive down into the, 80s, possibly lower down to the 50s. That was one strategy or one thesis that I had for this market. The other thesis that I had for this market was, can this market break here? So we'll paint this red. And if it does break here, well, then I would be expecting for us to draw all the way down to this level here of our target. Or worst case scenario, I'll do another one here. We go down to the 50, 53K marker. I don't know how deep this will go, how many whales will try to keep propping this market up. But I do know is that the longer that this market holds below here, and the more that we just keep lowering and lowering on price action, all we got to do is break this level here. That's it. Break 103. We need to close literally 103, 103, 690. So anything below 690 is a candle that closes below that. I would give my best probability of shorting Bitcoin down to at least 82,254. I'd probably say 83 or 84,000 if we're really to be safe. You mean 85? That's another level of support right there. But if you keep drawing the line, that's probably that area that I would be looking at for everyone there. Just wanted to give you a quick little update on Bitcoin, where I see this market going. Currently, we're not really going anywhere. I will see the market move off of here, and now the question is, will we go lower? Will we go higher? I don't know. But it's sort of, we break here, look for 80 to 85, or even the 52K marker as a target for the correction. If we break above here, then I would be looking at the 116,000 down up to the $117,000 level there. So that's sort of the basis to sort of put our frame in for Bitcoin. Currently, right now, I've sort of took out all my Bitcoin, and I'm just waiting for one or the other, break down or break above, and then I'll reinvest, and then I'll drive down, I'll drive up, or I'll wait. If the market breaks lower, then I'll just wait to the 85, 83 marker, see how that market reacts. If it's going to go lower, then I will probably just wait to the 50K marker and then load up as much as I possibly can. Any questions, let me know. I got a free community kicking out, which is offering some wellness, mental health stuff, which I'm created a nonprofit for called Well Active. And I believe that mental health, burnout, and stress and anxiety is all real in the trading world. So I want to create a free community. See it in my profile if you wish, or send me a DM if you're interested. But overall, when it comes to this, Bitcoin, we are still, we still need a break below the 103, 690 level, or we need a break above. I would politely like to say break above the 107, no, 108,405. If we close above there, then I would be looking at buying again Bitcoin to the at least 116, 117 level. So another 8 grand, 9 grand. If we break down south, let's wait to the 85, 84 level and possibly 80s. And then from there, if it breaks even further down to the 50, 52 range. So there's the heads up. There's the update. We're on to the next one. I got 10 charts that I'm going to be posting up for everybody We got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Nvidia, of course, Tesla, my baby, and then Rivian, and of course, yeah, those are the ones that I will be doing today. Those are some from the followers that have sent me a DM. So if you want me to analyze any market, any pair, any crypto, any metal, let me know. The goal is to give you as much data as we possibly can so that you make better trades that are well structured, following the market with what we see, right? We don't predict, I'm not predicting that this market is going to go down to here. All I'm saying is if we break here, then we'll do this. If we break above, we will do that, right? The best way to trade the market is follow the market, as well as have really good ROI and really good risk management. I believe that risk management is what allows you to be a successful trader, as well as keep your mental health in check. You're an anxious, stressed out trader, jumping left, right, buy, sell, you're going to lose a lot of money. You're going to burn out. You're going to cry, and you probably lost a lot of money. And then you will probably get out of trading as soon as you got in. That's not the goal. My goal is for you to be a sustainable trader, have some goals that you want to do, whether that be I want to buy a house, provide for my family, get rid of my full-time job I hate, and trade around the world. Whatever it is, trading can be one small tool for that. My goal is to help you teach that, and hopefully this little bit is a snippet here or there, and we'll go from there. Have an awesome evening. I'll jump into the next analysis for you. And any questions, send me a DM, follow, comment, like. If you don't like it, tell me why, right? So if you don't like my analysis, tell me why. What don't you like? What do you want to see more of? I'm open ears. I'm very open. My goal is to create as much valuable content as I possibly can. Maybe not in the shortest amount of time like everybody does, like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. But my goal is to create engaging educational content that gets better and better over time. And you're winning, making money over time and getting to your goals, whatever those goals are. Have a good one. I'll see you into the next one. Cheers.